One of the great features for first-time users of Easy Publish is the facility to be able to quickly change the look and feel of your site and change the appearance and design of that site. At the moment we've got the default news site that we've chosen during the actual setup and installation of Easy Publish. What we're going to do here is go into the back end of Easy Publish and actually change the colour scheme of this site, put a logo into the top left corner and add some extra features, some extra menus and so on, and play around with some of the site designs, and we'll just show you how quickly and easily you can do that just using the back end. So we're going to go into the admin area of the site, the back end of the site, and in here we're going to click on Setup and go down to Look and Feel. Inside the Look and Feel page there are various options that we can play around with, not only with the colour of the site but also changing some of the metadata and the site URL, and we can also change some of the email settings and that sort of thing as well, as we'll see just in a moment. So the first thing we're going to do is change the site title. It was at the default of news, but I want to change it to EasyPub Tutorials. I want to change the site URL from the default of easy.no, which is Easy Systems website. I'm going to change it to EasyPub. It's there. I'm going to load up an image. In fact, we'll leave the image out for now. We'll load that up in a moment. But for now, I'm just going to go down. I'm going to change the colour scheme of the site. We had the default of theme 1, which was blue, which was given to us when the news website was set up. If you had something like the forum or the corporate website, then you may have had a different colour scheme. And I'm going to change mine to theme 8, which is this bright red design down here. And I'm going to go right down to the bottom, and I'm just going to change some of the metadata. So instead of it having the author as Easy Systems, I'm going to call it the EasyPub. And the copyright will be EasyPub 2004, and the rest I'll leave the same. Admin email, I'm going to change it from nospam@easy.no to info@easypub.co.uk, which was the same email that I used when I actually set up the installation. And I'm just going to click on Store. And the process is really as simple as that. All we need now do is go across to the front end again, click on Refresh, and we can see that we've got an instant change to the appearance of the website. And so now we've got a grey background where we previously had a blue one, and we've also got some very obvious changes here in the colour scheme of the header and the menus and the headers of each of these information boxes down the right hand side. Also some of the font colours have changed, including some of the font colours on the left hand menu that we've got here as well. Some of the more subtle changes that have occurred when we were working with that back end as well, when we changed the site name to EasyPub Tutorials, you can see that it's now replaced the news tag that was here on the top left of the site, and it's also gone up into the status bar at the top of Internet Explorer as well. If we go down to the very bottom to the toolbar, or rather the button bar, you can see if we just rub our mouse over the button for the front end of the site, it's also got EasyPub Tutorials in there as well. And finally, if we go down to the bottom of the site, we can just see that the copyright notice that's placed at the footer of our page has now got EasyPub 2004, which is one of the changes that we also made earlier on. And so we can basically see that by just making a few very quick changes in the admin area of the site, we've been able to drastically change the appearance of the website without any technical knowledge. Just a few mouse clicks, fill in a couple of boxes, and we've made some fairly dramatic alterations to the appearance of the site.